This is The Filter on iHeart Podcasts Canada.
We have a little something for you, actually, on theme for today. Some friendship bracelets with some lyrics from That's So True, actually. Including Said That I Was Fine, and then, of course, Classic. And then we have Made It Out Alive.
Wow, cheers, guys. Thank you so much.
Our team was working very hard on these for you.
I'm so grateful. These will be kept and cherished. I have a, anyway, you don't need to know about that.
Oh, no, we do. We absolutely do need to know about
I
that.
have this, candle in my room at home that I have, stacks of.
Oh, my God.
All different bracelets, so these will be added.
We're honored, though, because, to make it to that collection.
Yeah, thank you for your contribution.
I love it. It is Sam East with iHeartRadio, and, of course, we're so excited to be chatting with Gracie Abrams.
Thanks for having me.
Your music has such a huge presence online. How fun has it been seeing people do the That's So True trend?
It's been sweet. There's I've seen two, one of which feels actually emotional and heavy, which I was not expecting when we put the song out, and the other being very kind of dramatic and theatrical, which I will take it all. I'm grateful for all of it. It's exciting to see.
Yeah, we saw that you commented on Nikki Glaser's rendition of it. I mean,
I love her.
She's so good.
I really love her. I think she's a genius, and so to see her care at all about anything that I've ever done is huge for me.
Yeah, it's a big deal. And sorry.
No, yes. Do you want water?
You know what? Sorry.
Right?
Yeah,
Let's do water, right?
it went down the wrong tube.
That is unacceptable.
Thank you, Gracie. Jeez. Of course. Thank you so much. Oh my God, what a moment.
I'm in no rush personally, which I know is a lie, but actually, yeah, no rush.
Thank you.
I've had obviously, choking isn't for nobody.
No. What I was going to say was, thank you. I appreciate
that. Of course.
Seeing that, you were saying there's two sides to that. There's the serious, dramatic kind of side to it, and then the playful side as well. People are using your music to be the soundtrack of their lives. How does that land for you?
Oh, I will take it for as long as it lasts. Yeah. You know what I mean? I think I'm just I feel very lucky to have any kind of anything that people are connecting with. It just feels, it's a privilege for me. So.
Mm-hmm. And your fans online specifically are saying that you have a PhD in bridge construction with That's So True, the bridge in That's So True.
That's hilarious.
What school did you go to get that PhD in bridge construction? How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel proud. I'm so happy that people like it. We love writing bridges so much. Audrey Hobart, who's my collaborator on many of the songs on this album, and my old friend of 15 years, we get the most kind of physically into it at the bridge historically. So we were especially hyped when we were writing the bridge for That's So True, and so for people to like it is exciting for us.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of the excitement, getting to perform these songs that you've worked so hard on at an arena like the Rogers Centre, especially with us, you've performed that with Taylor before, but night 3 in Toronto, what was it like hearing your Grammy-nominated song, feeling that performance that night?
So fun. I was it's such a trip to be able to share her stage, even if she's not up there, with me at the same exact second. So when we are up there together, that was the third time that we've performed together. Mm-hmm. There's never not the full body feeling of everything gets super hot. It's not fear, but it is overwhelm. And I think the most in my life that I feel the child in me is freaking the out. Sorry,
it's all good.
On the inside, and I tend to black out a little bit in those moments, and that's what I'll say. Yeah.
Speaking of blacking out, great segue. You've talked about the writing of the song Us.
Yeah.
And how it was, I'm paraphrasing you here, but it was a magical night. The drinks were flowing.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm curious to know, what the juices are that bring out the creative juices. Like, what is the beveragino of choice?
We had so many Cosmos.
Oh
That's
my God,
what
that's
it
very
was
Sex
that
in the
night.
City of you guys.
I know. It
like
is. No, we were like, that was what it was. And then wine.
Cosmos
Not
and
the
wine.
right order.
Next day must have been.
It was, I mean, it should have been like the gnarliest hangover, but instead I woke up, I was like, we wrote a song together. Like, I was floating.
Yeah, the high of writing that song probably canceled out all the Cosmos and wine.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. Was it hard for you, because That's So True was on the deluxe version. Was it hard for you to keep that in, building up to it?
Like, yes and no, in that, like, since we wrote the song, even the melody to the song months before we'd finished the lyrics, it was like that melody was always in our head. So we would walk around the house, be like, all the time. But it wasn't, I didn't feel like the anticipatory anxiety of like, I know this song's going to do something, because I had no clue whatsoever. Like, there was no expectation for any of it. I think especially when you're putting out deluxe songs, it's like not necessarily what you assume will break through more than even anything on the standard edition of the album. And honestly, for me, there are other songs on the deluxe edition as well that were also my favorites. So I was kind of, as a whole, just psyched for the rest of those ones to come out. And just it's been really cool to see people adopt those songs into their lives. And I don't know, it kind of gave me this like second wind of energy to finish out the year, which I am relieved to have.
Yeah, well, we're happy that we kind of get to see you in that second wind here performing in Canada. Your fan base, the last time that you were chatting with us with iHeartRadio, there was a bit of a debate that sparked because you said that you call your fans your friends. And in the comments, your friends, said we should be called the Gracelanders, the Weenies, the Grabrams friends because of your song called Friend. Oh. Could we say definitively what you think the name of your fan base is?
I think that is for them to decide.
Okay.
I can't be the one. I can't be the one. But I will, give my seal of approval on whatever it is they feel attached to.
So easygoing about it all.
Go
love that.
off.
Before we let you go here, we love you here in Canada, and that's not just lip service.
Love
we got
you too.
We got the numbers to prove it. Your album, The Secret of Us, #1 album in the Billboard Canadian albums charts, and That's So True, the #1 song in Canada. What do you have to say to your Canadian fans?
Just thank you. Like, what are you talking about? It's so, I can't understand. And I think especially having spent the past 2 weeks here now, it's like, and all the shows that we've played here in the past, we always have the best time when we're here and feel really at home here. And everyone's so generous. And this is just an extension of that generosity, really. And it's really felt. So just, I love you and thank you so much. And holy shit. And I hope to make you guys proud as we continue to put more stuff out and play more shows here. And yeah.
Well, we love you right back. Congrats on the success of the album, of the song, opening for Taylor, also your own tour going on. Thank you for stopping by to chat, Gracie.
Thank you so much for everything.
And thanks for saving my life.
Oh my God, no, do we need more water?
Did we get that? Like,
Never
she
enough
saved my
water.
life.
Thanks for listening to The Filter, an iHeart Podcasts Canada production. Subscribe to The Filter wherever you get your podcasts.